Times a romance rages out of control. Next, Judge Judy.
Who killed the prosecutor? Was it revenge or was he hiding a secret? Wednesday.
Tom! It's me, Tom! Tom!
Margot? What are you doing here?
Is Casey here?
No.
But, has he called? Have you talked to him?
What's going on?
I called everywhere. I called all his friends. I called your folks.
Okay, just calm down and tell me what happened.
You found out about Doc and me.
I understand this was a very good year for ginger ale.
So, what are we toasting?
To you, my beautiful pregnant wife, the woman you are, and the incredible mother that you are going to be.
Well, don't let the smile fool you. Bonnie can tell you some real horror stories.
Are you kidding? Bonnie adores you. Everybody adores you. Did I mention that I adore you? You okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little tired.
Yeah, well, comes with the territory.
Is it okay if we go home?
As long as I get to spend the night with you in my arms.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, Doc. Hey, Casey. Sorry about the busted golf lesson. I don't give a damn about the golf lesson. Hey, Casey, what's up, man? You tell me what's up, Dr. Death. What's up with you and my mom?
Hey, you want to talk to me man to man, we'll talk. But don't disrespect me and don't disrespect your mother.
Jordan? The office told me you were here.
When did you get back?
I just came back from the airport. You're not going to believe what my mother did. It was a lie. All of it. The symptoms, the New York specialist. It was all a trick to get me and Paul out of town. And she even tried to blame it on Rosanna.
I know.
You know what?
I know everything, Jen. I wish that we had had time to talk, but, there's so much that I need you to understand.
What is going on?
I'm sorry, Jen. I'm more sorry than you will ever know. But you and I, we can't be together anymore.
Am I dreaming?
I don't know. Does it feel like a dream?
Yes, don't wake me up.
You know, for a while there, I thought I was going to turn into that guy. You know, old reliable Uncle Paul, that doomed to be the guy that you could call on a Saturday night. You knew he didn't have any plans in case he had like some kind of babysitting emergency.
Too handsome. You're too sexy to end up alone.
What's wrong?
This shouldn't have happened.
How can you even say that?
No, this was selfish. I was just thinking how much I wanted you, and I didn't think about everything else.
Well, in case you didn't notice, the feeling was very mutual.
It's wrong. It could cost me my son. Helen, I'm right here. Everything's gonna be all right now. Can you hear me? Please, let me know if you can hear me.
Oh my God, Montgomery. So you had Lucy kidnapped?
What is it? What's wrong?
Sierra, let's leave him alone. He's been through hell.
No, he's trying to tell me something. What? What is it?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Dawn. Get Dawn and get done.
Hey, girl. Hey, you got any hand lotion? Nope, don't use it anymore. But you can do my dishes. Huh? Me? You? Dishes? No, really, feel that. From this? Vitamins? All right.
Dawn Complete actually makes your hands look and feel better.
How's it going?
And like original Dawn, it's great on tough grease.
Wow, thank you. Oh, no, thank you.
Removes grease, improves hands. Dawn Complete. Get Dawn and get done.
There's never been an easy way to get rid of those tough marks around your home. Until now. With the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, you just add water, and it removes those marks and scuffs so easily, you'll be surprised. So surprised, you'll look for reasons to use it. Use the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser again and again. It even removes crayon. Try it risk-free. If you're not completely satisfied, call for your money back.
Clean your tough dirt with Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Mr. Clean.
Here's a good one. Gain made my smelly brother smell a lot better. And that's hard to do. Yes, Marcia, Gain works on smelly brothers and clothes, too. Ah, Gain, how much will you love it?
I like experimenting with my hair color. It's a lot of damage to my hair. I love Pantene Color Revival. The Pro-Vitamin formula helps save my hair. I color it over and over again without risking so much breakage. Pantene Color Revival.
You'll feel so carefree underneath it all, because every day, underneath it all, you're wearing Carefree Perfect Fit Panty Liners. The most flexible panty liner available. They're the perfect choice for light protection. Feel fresh with Carefree Perfect Fit.
The sub-freezing technology used by dermatologists to freeze off warts is now available in new Compound W Freeze-Off.
Now removing warts is so fast.
Thanks, Mom. That was easy.
New Compound W Freeze-Off, the method professionals use.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hiya! Those guys were fast as lightning.
Wherever you're going, you'll feel really good riding with Geico.
Everybody was kung fu
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
An Olympian under fire because of a tragic car accident.
Tomorrow on The Early Show.
Want to choose your baby's sex? She did. Lots of mothers are.
Here we've got another boy.
How? Find out on 60 Minutes, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
As ordered, rack of lamb, medium rare, and 97 Cabernet.
Frank, you're an inspiration. Don't know how you make your magic. But listen, I'm not a child. You've got to stop cutting up my food.
Some rules you can't get around.
I thought I taught you better than that, Frank. In the world, even in this world, every rule can be worked around.
You seem pretty chipper tonight.
Yes, indeed. Even as we speak, the fruits of my labors are being harvested in abundance. Probably the most illustrious achievement of my career.
I don't understand.
I don't expect you to.
How could you decide that it's over just like that, out of nowhere?
Jen, I love you, okay?
So let's break up?
I don't want this. I don't have any choice.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Please, please, don't.
Please, what, don't be angry, don't be hurt? How am I supposed to feel?
Wait a second, Jen, do you remember the day at Java when Cabot was switched with another baby?
Of course.
James was behind that. And that's only one of the times that he's proven to us that he can just take my child whenever he wants.
Which is why we agreed that Cabot, we have to work overtime to make sure he's protected.
No, there's only one way to make sure of that. Rosanna and I were given an ultimatum.
By James? What kind of ultimatum?
He wants us to be husband and wife in more than just name. He wants us to be married in every sense of the word.
Sex? We're talking about sex here?
Whatever it takes to make it a real marriage, yes.
And how did this message come? By carrier pigeon?
When I took Cabot to see James in prison, he slipped a note inside of his clothing. The note asked Rosanna to come visit him.
So this message was sent through Rosanna, and you believe her?
Jen, it's exactly the kind of thing that James would demand.
But why? Come on, Jordan, she is making this up.
No, she isn't, Jen. This threat is real. He will take Cabot. It's the truth.
You know what I found out in New York? Nobody ever tells the truth. People lie. They lie, they manipulate, and when you ask why, they always say that it's for your own good.
Jen, if there was any other way around this, I would never let you walk out that door.
Well, that sounds like my cue to leave if I ever heard one.
Jen. Jennifer. This is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do in my whole life.
If you're looking for sympathy, don't hold your breath. Goodbye, Jordan. I hope that you and Rosanna will be very happy.
No, hold on. No, don't go, please.
What if James knows?
How could he possibly know?
How does he find out anything?
You're safe here. I promise you.
I wish that was true. James wanted me with Jordan, you know that.
My dad doesn't always get what he wants.
But we tried to defy him. It doesn't work.
I'm not gonna defy him. I'm gonna beat him in his own game. You have to trust me. You trust me?
Yes.
Good. And believe me when I tell you that I have finally figured out a way to get James out of our lives forever.
Take your time, sweetheart. I'm right here. What is it? What? Oh, what's wrong?
Oh my God, what's going to do?
Doctor!
Alan!
Sarah, come on.
Alan,
Come on. I need room to work on.
What is it, Alan?
All right, I see you.
John!
Yeah, come on, Sarah.
Will you page Dr. Cameron? I want you to get an antibacterial stat. Let's go, everybody. Out, please. Out.
I don't understand. His eyes were clear. It's like he knew me. It's like he knew where he was. He was even trying to tell me something.
Well, whatever it was he wanted to say, it upset him quite a bit.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well, it was right after you came in.
Oh, that's funny, because he was looking straight at you.
I need to go back in. No, you stay here until John comes.
Sarah, come on. Let's take a walk. There's
No, I don't want to be too far away in case he needs me. Excuse me. Come over here. I think you should go.
I think I'm good.
No more comments about Craig. Got it?
What are you, his protector now?
He saved my life.
Did you ask what's in it for him?
I don't want you to make things worse.
The only one making it worse is her moron ex-husband.
John, how is he?
He's stabilized.
Thank God.
Yes, but his blood pressure has dropped. He's experienced what we call a vasovagal event.
Well, he's gonna be all right.
He's critical. And he's very agitated. Did something happen in there to bring this on?
I don't think so.
Did somebody do something or say something? All right, look, I'm restricting visitation rights. From now on, Sierra's the only person who goes in there. I can't afford to have him upset like this again. In his condition, he may not survive it.
Can I go back in?
Of course.
I guess there's no point in hanging around. What do you say, Craig?
We'll try not to miss you.
Dusty, I need to talk to you. It's important.
I'm sure Dusty's needed back at Metro soon.
Metro's great. Thanks for the hard work.
Dusty, please.
Sure.
Why are you allowing him to have so much influence on your daughter?
Well, I obviously have no say in the matter.
Well, you've got plenty to say when it suits your purposes.
Enough! Stop it!
If he hadn't been such a lousy
It doesn't
parent,
really help
none of this would
anybody
have happened.
with you fighting
I
if you
have
cannot get
kept
along.
my mouth shut because Dusty did save Lucy's life, but my heavens, he cannot be trusted.
I don't want Dusty here. We cannot force him to leave. Sierra needs us. We are her family. We have to start acting like a family. If Alan dies, she's going to need us.
If Alan dies, we got real trouble, baby, real trouble. Sierra hasn't been this happy in years, and to have the whole thing blow up with this cloud of suspicion and doubt.
Well, sure, it's tough, but look at him. He sure looks guilty.
When he was staring at you.
Because he's afraid of Craig, because Craig knows what he did.
He's facing prison. Or even death. Who wouldn't be terrified under those circumstances?
What are his chances?
He's critical. The life support drips are failing to maintain his blood pressure, and his heart is weak. I think the best we can do is keep him calm.
Thank you.
Why don't you try to get some rest? This could be a long night.
Alan, please keep fighting. You promised me a lifetime together, and I am not going to let you break that promise. I won't lose you. I can't. Oh. Hey, there you are. The doctor wants you to rest. Everything's going to be all right. Shh, shh, shh. What are you trying to say?
This is an amazing age.
This is an amazing age.
We learn something new every day.
You're living in the age of Fosamax, when it's actually possible to help reverse bone loss and strengthen bone. Fosamax Once Weekly is a hormone-free tablet for postmenopausal women at risk for or with osteoporosis. Fosamax is clinically proven to help reverse bone loss. Increases in bone mass were seen as early as 3 months. You should not use Fosamax if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are unable to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease, or low blood calcium. Before use, talk to your doctor if you have stomach or digestive problems. Stop taking Fosamax and tell your doctor if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
One pill a week can help reverse bone loss.
Ask your doctor if Fosamax Once Weekly is right for you. This is the age of Fosamax.
This is an amazing age.
Helping reverse bone loss.
Fact. When it's time to clean the toilet, disposable brushes just can't clean a tough stain like the Lysol Ready brush. Playtime is over. Fact. The Lysol Ready brush is the best because it's the only brush that shoots a jet of powerful cleaning foam. And it has a brush head that really scrubs. That blows other brushes out of the water.
For my family, I trust Lysol.
Life demands Lysol. That's a fact.
These guys, like family. So when I learned 1 in 3 men faces prostate problems...
He had us switch to One-A-Day Men's.
One-A-Day Men's, a complete multivitamin plus lycopene, which Harvard studies suggest may help prostate health.
Gotta watch out for my guys.
One-A-Day Men's.
Last night, I twisted 10 times.
I twisted 10 times in front of my boss. It's new Q-Tex Twister, the fast, easy, no-mess way to twist off nail polish.
I'm twisting right now.
New Q-Tex Twister. Do you twist?
What we're going to do now is we're going to run the classic eye formation. See how they're doing up there? You got this guy here. Receiver split out wide. We're going to flex the tight end. He's going to go back in the backfield here. Pulling guard comes through here. He's followed by the fullback, who blasts open a hole. You stayed my tailback.
It turns out the cereal pediatricians recommend as finger food for toddlers is the same cereal that's good for your heart.
I've been thinking about cutting him anyhow.
Some things just come full circle.
Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back? You should have taken Imodium AD the first time. Don't wait till it's too late.
Okay, thanks, Margaret. I'm sure he just stopped over at Al's or something. I'll be in touch. Well, he's not over at Phil's or Ryan's.
Okay, I'm going to call the station.
No, just call his cell phone.
I've called about 100 times.
Well, what made you think he was here?
He stormed out and he said that he was going to come and live with you.
Okay, did he pack?
No.
Then go back home and check his closet, check his room.
I'm scared, Tom.
Hey, he's a smart kid.
I know, but he was so angry with me.
So how did he find out about Doc?
It was at the club. He had a golf lesson.
So people were gossiping?
No, it was worse than that. It turns out that Doc Reese is the new golf pro. And I know, and when I saw him talking to Casey, it was me. I went over the top, and I insisted that he cancel his golf lesson.
So Casey put it together himself.
But he doesn't deserve to find out like that. He was so angry and so hurt, and I just feel... What kind of mother am I? What kind of a mother breaks their kid's heart like that?
Listen, you are way off on this one, Casey.
Look, I was there. I saw her go nuts at the club. And why did my grandmother fire you?
Come on, that happens all the time on television.
She fired you because of my folks. You and my mom have been fooling around.
Casey, I never had an affair with your mother. That's the truth, and I swear it.
I thought I was so cool. Dr. Death was my pal, dropping over for autographs, for dinner. You used me, man. You used me to get to my mom.
Casey, I never used you. Listen, I'm sorry about your parents.
No, you're not. You don't care about me or my dad. I mean, you probably don't even care about my mom. And we were happy. We had a family. Did you think about that? Did you?
Thanks.
You still mad?
You just don't know my father like I do.
You got that right.
I don't want to fight.
He's fighting. You said you wanted to talk, so let's talk.
Or what I really wanted. Was to do this. It's for saving my life.
I guess I got lucky.
Well, thanks for not giving up.
I was, scared.
Were you scared?
Yeah. When I saw the tape, I thought maybe I wouldn't get to you in time.
It was weird. When I was locked in that box, I kept thinking of you and my family. All the things I'd miss.
Things like what?
Little things. Coffee at Java, school, falling in love. You gave all that back to me. I just don't know how I would thank you.
You being here is, plenty.
But even if Alan makes it, I don't know what that would do to my mom. You know, if my father's right and Alan's behind the kidnapping, and I know you don't believe that.
We'll figure it out later, don't worry.
I mean, when you can start building a case against my father.
Cops and lawyers build cases. I'm not building anything.
Then let it go.
Letting it go is, kind of like asking me to say it's okay, and it's not okay, not with me. It's not.
I know my father's done a lot of hurtful things, but he would never.
Lucy, your father is hoping right now that Alan dies.
He's angry at Alan.
No, he's afraid of Alan.
Stop saying that. That's not true.
It is true, and I didn't save your life to sit back and watch your father get away with murder.
Can we all agree not to talk about the kidnapping anymore until Alan's condition stabilizes and we can hear from him? Because so much of this has just been pure speculation.
We know enough.
Because of Craig's theories?
No, because of what I know and what I saw in Alan's luggage.
Oh, Lily, it's all right. The sun wouldn't come up if Lucinda didn't suspect me of something.
And you usually deliver.
You know, it could be hours before we know anything about Alan's condition. Why don't you and Lily get Sierra some of that tea she likes?
That's a wonderful idea.
I
Come on, Mother, let's
I
go.
want to stick around just in case.
No, everything's fine. Craig is here. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, and Lucinda, 2 sugars and a lemon.
Please, please, don't tell Sierra about the kidnapping. Please, she's got so much on her plate.
I won't say anything to anybody until old Alan's back in calm waters.
break. It's all right. We have time. Shh, 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 shh. I'm gonna be here all night. I'm not leaving you. Alan, I have been happier these last few months with you than I have. I really thought I wasn't gonna fall in love again. And what we have, the bond that we have, goes beyond anything I've ever known before. I can't lose you. I won't lose you. Alan, what is it? Oh my God, Alan, what is it? Alan, oh, help! Hello, help! Alan, help! Somebody help! Alan, please,
Coming up on As the World Turns.
He told me something. It must have been very important to him. Oh!
Hey, Jessica, what's wrong? Jessica?
The baby.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, the baby.
Think school is the only reason to treat your child's ADHD? Think again. ADHD affects many aspects of your child's life besides school, from playtime with friends to dinner with the family. Which is why now's the perfect time to ask your doctor about prescription Strattera. Strattera is the first and only FDA-approved non-stimulant ADHD medication. It effectively treats ADHD symptoms all day and even into the evening. Growth and weight should be monitored during treatment. Most side effects are mild and may include decreased appetite, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, tiredness, and mood swings. Tell your doctor if your child has a history of high or low blood pressure, increased heart rate, or any heart or blood vessel disease. Your child should not take Strattera if he or she is taking an MAOI or has narrow-angle glaucoma. So ask your doctor if Strattera is right for your child. And ask about a free sample. After all, wouldn't it be great to see your child's ADHD in a whole new light?
Mama keeps our house clean with the magic.
Only Clorox cleanup spray has Clorox bleach to remove set-in stains like this that other spray cleaners can't.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox.
With Feline Pine, it's simple. To stop litter box odor, you need this. Feline Pine destroys odor naturally, without chemicals. It absorbs moisture and odor like thousands of tiny sponges. The box stays dry and cleanup's a snap. Feline Pine stops odor, guaranteed.
We make a lot of cereal here.
You know what our favorite is?
Honey Bunches of Oats. Hey, we can't keep it to ourselves.
One of the best tasting cereals I've ever had.
Hey, how about some Honey Bunches of Oats?
Wow.
Thanks. I like the honey oat flavor.
Nice. We just can't make enough of it.
Sure, you can have more clusters.
Hey, can I have another bowl?
Everybody loves this stuff. We gotta feed America. Now we're making something new. Honey Bunches of Oats with peaches. And bananas.
Woohoo! Looks like they made Jet Dry even better. Look. Shiny! This new Jet Dry really makes a difference. Ooh. Sorry, Jet Dry only works on your dishes. New Jet Dry, the best shine every time.
We're out of water. That means I can't mix my fiber drink or take fiber pills.
No problem. Try new Benefiber Chewables. Tasty orange cream. No water needed.
We're safe!
New Benefiber Chewables makes taking fiber easier.
The Amazing Race is this summer's smash hit. In Egypt, the battle is on.
This is our cab.
Get out! Colin is trying to assault me.
And Chip and Kim have come a long way.
South Central LA to the Nile River.
But a high-speed chase could make them wish they were home.
Whoa.
The Emmy-winning Amazing Race, CBS Tonight.
This prosecutor was trained to uncover the truth, but was he keeping a secret? Did it lead to murder? His own. A 48 Hours Mystery Wednesday.
Today on Living It Up with Allie and Jack, your favorite TV shows might be ending, but we've got a sneak peek at this season's big finales.
And we'll find out the most common career mistakes that women make at work.
Plus, do-it-yourself decoupage can turn everyday tabletops into exquisite works of art.
So stay with us.
That beautiful new kitchen you've always dreamed about can be yours in a matter of days with the help of Century 21 Home Improvements. Our kitchen refacing process takes half the time and can be done at about half the cost of custom kitchen remodeling. Your old kitchen will go from outdated to outstanding in no time. Don't replace that old kitchen, reface it. Get new door and drawer fronts, new countertops, and new hardware, all in a matter of days with virtually none of the mess of custom remodeling. Century 21 Home Improvements has the greatest selection of styles, colors, and accessories for cabinet refacing. Call now and take advantage of our half-off offer with no money down and payments as low as $79 a month. Tired of that dreary old bathroom? Then call for Century 21 Home Improvements one-day bathroom remodeling. Go from grimy to gorgeous in just one day. Call now and you'll save 20% on your bathroom remodeling. A beautiful new kitchen and bathroom can be yours in just days from Century 21 Home Improvements. Pick up the phone and call now.
The Larry Elder Show premieres September 13th at 3 on CBS 2.
The twins are revealed and the fallout begins.
And you dead as fried chicken.
New Big Brother tonight.
All right, Casey, let's take a walk.
Look, man, leave me alone, Ben.
Ben, it's cool.
It's not cool, okay? You're not cool. All that hype when you first got here. Football hero. You are nobody's hero, man. You are nothing.
All right. That's right, kids. Let's go find your dad, okay? I won't be long.
I'll be here.
Well, sorry, folks. The show's over. You have been a wonderful audience. It's much appreciated, but adios.
Maybe he's just choosing to blow off a little steam. Figures if he can throw a scare into you, maybe I get it.
Okay, so he's just trying to get back at
Hey,
me.
he's just a kid. Sometimes we forget that. But the fact is, he aces school, he doesn't miss his curfew, he's more mature than most adults.
There's one person we haven't called.
Doc? Well, my first impulse was to beat Doc Reese senseless. Maybe it was Casey's, too.
Do you think that I should call Doc?
You don't need my permission.
It's not what I meant, Tom. I don't want anything more to do with the man, but if he can help us find our son...
Sure about that? You sure you want nothing more to do with him?
How many times do I have to tell you? We did not have an affair.
You chose another man, so even if you stopped short of consummating it, you thought about it, you wanted it, enough to lie to the people that love you.
Do you still love me?
This is about Casey.
Come on, baby. It's an easy enough question.
Is it? Then I guess you know the answer. That's it. Hey.
Oh.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, God, Casey, baby, where were you? I was so scared.
Hey, Dad, is it okay if I crash here tonight?
Where's Cabot? Did you take him upstairs to the nursery?
Mm-hmm. A little while ago. Great.
Okay.
Meeting should start in a few minutes. Meeting? You shouldn't even be here. Get used to having me around, Jordan.
Jordan, look, I know we thought we had to do what James wanted to make the marriage legitimate.
But then Rosanna made a better decision.
Okay. What is he talking about?
I'm talking about getting things to happen around here finally. Things, good things.
To contain James.
But I thought we agreed that wasn't an option. James has proven what he can do.
You need to start thinking outside the box, Jordan. Especially when it comes to our father who art in prison.
Miss Cabot, Governor Barnes is here. Oh, Governor, thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is all mine, Miss Cabot.
Thank you. Let me introduce you, please, to Paul Ryan and Jordan Sinclair.
Hi. All right.
Gentlemen.
Hi.
From your message, I understand you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election bid.
Yeah. Rosanna's ready to write a sizable check, provided that you can help us with a rather delicate issue.
I'd be glad to be of any assistance I can.
Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful to hear. Won't you please sit down? Right over here.
So I'm guessing you've heard of my father, James Stenbeck.
I believe I have. He's in custody in a federal penitentiary, if I remember correctly.
Which happens to be in this state.
I'm not sure I'm following you, Mr. Ryan.
Well, Rosanna and I, and our respective businesses, are willing to put all of our resources behind your re-election campaign if you could just get my father moved to another prison facility as far away from Illinois as possible.
I'm afraid that decision is completely out of my hands.
So put it in your hands. Pick up the phone. Make some calls. Work the system.
Is there some problem with his confinement?
James Steinbeck has been threatening our son.
And trying to get Rosanna and Jordan to bend to his will.
You have proof of this?
My father never leaves a trail.
But he has contacts, even from the inside. He's already had people take our son.
The boy has been kidnapped?
Temporarily misplaced, but the important thing is that my father belongs in solitary confinement. With no contact with the other prisoners, no visitors, no interaction with any of the guards.
I'm afraid, without any formal legal charge, there's very little I can do. Even prisoners have rights.
Well, what about my rights? And what about the rights of my son to live without fear?
My father's amassed quite a power base, even from inside prison.
I can open an investigation.
No, that'll take months.
We don't have that kind of time.
And neither, I'm guessing, do you. I mean, I read the papers. It's a very tight race. What's the latest polls? The margin's what, 2.5%, 3%?
Yeah, it's a statistical dead heat.
And Rosanna and I, we think of ourselves as political independents, not beholden to one particular political party or another. What drives us, Governor Barnes, primarily is business.
And we like doing business here. As a matter of fact, we're thinking about building a state-of-the-art facility right here in Illinois.
Which would be quite an accomplishment for a sitting governor.
I'd love to help you, Mr. Ryan. Paul. But your request is unorthodox at best.
Yeah, you don't have a prayer with my father if you stay orthodox. He's a slash and burn kind of guy. He trades in innocent lives. You have to do the right thing here, even if it's not pretty.
Because if you don't, the next check I write will be to your opponent.
That's extortion.
That's just politics. Are you with us or against us?
John.
I'm sorry, Sierra. He lost too much blood. His heart was compromised.
I saw John rush in.
He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, Sierra, I'm so sorry. Oh, I wish there was something I could have done.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Splenda is sweet, and so are you.
Almost anywhere you use sugar, you can use Splenda. The no-calorie sweetener that's made from sugar, so it tastes like sugar. And you can even bake with it. Splenda is a very good reason to do something sweet for the ones you love.
Maybe having your carpet cleaned once a year isn't enough. Call about our $99 special. Living brings it in. We take it out.
An ordinary house key. But to someone who's never had a home of their own before, a key is precious metal. That's why Habitat for Humanity is so close to my heart. The people at Whirlpool feel the same way. Whirlpool donates a refrigerator and a range to every Habitat home.
Good day.
Everyone deserves a decent, affordable home, and together we can make that happen. Join us.
I'm a survivor.
Hey, you want a Three Musketeers bar?
Sure.
You won't believe how light and fluffy a Three Musketeers bar is. Lots of chocolate whipped up to perfection and wrapped in luscious milk chocolate with 45% less fat. Go ahead. Feel free to reach for one.
I think I have another one. Does that always happen?
Three Musketeers, a lighter way to enjoy chocolate.
That's not coming down?
Teachers need our support. Now at Staples, spend $100 or more and get a free $5 card for your teacher. It adds up fast. If 3 children bring a card, that's $15. 5 students means $25. And 12 kids, that's
60.
60.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Staples, that was easy.
CBS Thursday, a bizarre crime scene.
Two-legged roadkill.
Leads CSI to a new breed of party animals.
This is fascinating.
This is weirding me out.
TV's most watched drama is now an Emmy nominee for Best Drama Series.
I'm just following the evidence.
CSI, CBS Thursday.
We're counting down your favorite 100 movie songs. Join superstars John Travolta, Celine Dion, and more for AFI's 100 Years, 100 Songs, CBS Friday.
I never meant to hurt that boy.
I guess not too many people have held you accountable the way Casey just did.
Yeah. You know, I grew up with these things I could do. Run faster, jump higher, win that big game. Before I knew it, people made me out to be someone important, somebody special. They wanted to buy me drinks. They cheered me. You know, they even wanted to introduce me to their wives. Sometimes it happens so fast and it's so easy, you never even see it happening. And then when they start making excuses for your behavior, that's when you start feeling above it all.
Well, no matter who you are, Doc, I guess life catches up with you at some point.
Yeah, you got that right. Well, at least some good did come out of this. I mean, a baby's always good, isn't it? Especially when it's wanted as much as you wanted yours.
Casey, babe, you said that you were gonna go to your dad's.
Hey, Casey. Your mom's talking to you.
I made a stop, okay? Is that a crime?
Tone.
So, can I stay?
We can talk about that.
What's to talk about?
There's a lot to talk about.
So, where did you go?
Come on, Dad, don't. Look, I'm here. Nothing's wrong.
Where were you? Where did you go?
Your mom wants to know who you were with.
I saw that jerk, Doc Reese.
So what happened?
What do you care?
Casey, please let me try to explain what happened.
I know what happened, Mom. I'm not stupid.
No, look.
No, I don't want to listen, okay? Look, I don't want to listen to any more lies.
Hey, listen up. Your mom is still your mom. And as long as I'm around, you will treat her with the respect that she deserves. Do you understand me?
I can't change what I know.
You're wrong.
I wish I was. For you. But I'm not.
Larson and that other guy, they lied. They're horrible, awful people. And
I know worse. I know worse, believe me.
Like my father.
Hey, Lucy. I know people. I've done my homework, you know, people who know what happened from the time you got mugged at Metro all the way through Reno, and it all goes back to your old man. And I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you, but I guess it's part of growing up, you know? You got to take off the glasses.
Talk to me about growing up. I have done my share in the past couple of months.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
But you still want me to believe something I know in my heart could never be true? I'm sorry, Dusty, I can't do that. Go check on my mom.
I'll come with you.
No. Just make things worse. Please stay here.
Sierra, come on. Let's let John do his work.
No.
Come on.
I don't want to leave him.
Come on, it's best. Come on. Come on.
so happy. Why? Why?
Daddy?
Oh, I think his ticker just gave out.
Did Mom get to say goodbye?
Well, I don't know that he regained consciousness.
No, he did. He took his last breath. He told me something. It must have been very important to him.
Oh, I wish you a happy lunch. My bologna has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name.
It's M-A-Y-E-R.
Oh, I love to eat it every day.
And if you ask me what I'll say, that's grandma has a way with B-O-L-O-G-N-A.
Quality meat, no fillers. For bologna you feel good about, you can count on Oscar.
If you have rheumatoid arthritis, your vocabulary is about to change.
It's so good to have my enthusiasm back.
I'm enjoying things again.
And it's because of Enbrel.
Even with RA, I've got my energy back.
For many, Enbrel has dramatically reduced the pain, stiffness, and fatigue of moderate to severe RA and inhibited the progression of joint damage for 5 full years. Enbrel may lower your ability to fight infections, so don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to them or if you've been treated for heart failure or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events including infections, lymphoma, nervous system, and blood disorders have occurred. Common side effects included injection site reaction, infection, and headache.
I never envisioned doing this again.
Envision your possibilities. Ask your rheumatologist about Enbrel.
Bright Eyes Mascara. Triple the lift of every lash from Almay.
Our hair is straight and curly, and for millions of us, it's thinning, mostly because of heredity. Women's Rogaine can help. It has the only FDA-approved ingredient proven to regrow hair in women. The sooner you start using Rogaine, the better Rogaine works.
Ooh, I see you made grease for dinner.
It's what I do best.
You want some advice? You need new Palmolive Oxy Plus. It's toughest on grease. Its oxygenated formula blasts away grease faster than yours. There's no comparison.
You're one tough lady, Doris.
With very soft hands.
New Palmolive Oxy Plus. Toughest on grease, soft on hands.
Guaranteed.
They've been double teaming the house guests.
Sucker!
Are they 2 times as strong or twice as vulnerable?
And you did is fried chicken. Does it get any worse than that?
A new Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Jason Alexander returns to television.
What, are you telling me that's a girl? I want a chromosome test.
That's my daughter.
Hell of a player.
Listen Up, coming to CBS Mondays this fall.
Casey, I'm ashamed of myself. I'm ashamed of the way that I've acted and all the lies that I've told. And somehow I just forgot that in a family what one person does affects everyone.
Great. All right, we done?
Wait, no, listen to me. You gotta know that Doc Reese and I did not have an affair.
Then why did Dad move out?
Because, you know, this is not, I'm not trying to make excuses. It's that I just found myself going through something, I don't know, a loneliness. And somehow I was blinded by somebody else coming along and paying a special kind of attention to me. And I made a lot of really stupid, bad choices that hurt all of us.
Why were you lonely? You had me. You had Dad.
I don't know. It just felt like everybody was moving so far away from me. And
You and Adam, you were grown now, and you just didn't need me the same way that you used to. And your father was appointed DA again, and he had his plate so full, and we never made time for one another. I am making excuses. And I'm sorry, but my point is that I know that I've hurt you and your father very, very much, and I love you both very, very much. And I don't want to lose you, either one of you.
What about Doc?
Oh my God, baby, you have my word. You have my word that Doc Reese is out of our lives forever.
You don't get to talk about this,
Hey, listen,
baby.
I'm not trying to upset you here.
This baby is mine and Ben's.
What did I say it wasn't? Listen, I'm not trying to make things worse here.
You know, that's how it is with you, right? You never mean to hurt anybody. The body count just keeps rising.
Hey, don't put this all on me. You were as willing as I was in the room that night.
And I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Oh.
Hey, Jessica, what's wrong? Jessica?
The baby.
Oh, no.
Oh my God. Oh, the baby.
Jennifer. Jen. I'm so glad that I caught up with you. We need to talk.
Why are you doing this to me? I don't want you here. I don't want to see you ever again.
Frank, what a pleasant surprise. Up for a game of chess?
Sorry, sir. You got guests.
Sir.
Well. Hardly the happy couple I was expecting.
Yeah, Jordan's busy trying to patch things up with Jennifer. Is that an unexpected surprise? You know, we're just full of them.
Well, do tell.
We tossed around your little ultimatum.
Jordan and I considered it.
In the end, the answer was no. To all of it.
It's rather unfortunate for the lad.
Unfortunate for you. But wait, it gets worse.
Governor.
Mr. Stenbeck, I've just obtained a court order transferring you to a maximum security facility in California, effective immediately.
California?
You're to be placed in solitary confinement until it is deemed you are no longer a threat to others.
And that, Dad, is checkmate.
What did Alan say?
It's none of your
I'm
business.
asking a question.
What does it matter? Probably wasn't even coherent with all the sedation.
No, I understood exactly what he said. Right before he died, he uttered one single word. Craig.
On the next As the World Turns.
Doesn't it? I think I'm bleeding.
Okay, we'll take her into exam room 5.
Please do something.
Absolutely. Why on earth would his last word on earth be Craig?
Must have been something big.
You say anything else?
You've been painfully silent. What do you have to say about all this? I mean, you're an intelligent woman. You know how to weigh the consequences. Are you sure this is what you really want?